This one class, okay? You have to reflect the dimensions and label, of course, carport. Then and this one class, as shown, you have an arrow reflected. So kanang arrow is using detail lines. So you type DL lang to form this kanang arrow. Okay, that is to signify that that area is sloping that surface. Okay, as shown, the dimensions are in millimeters. Okay, yeah, kung inyo lang na set, you're able to set that 2 meters. And then in the dimensions, gapon, the reason for that is these dimensions, you have to make changes into the properties. You just have to click on the dimensions, edit type, then just duplicate. You can rename or leave it that way. Okay. And then scroll below class. Under primary units, you go to units format, click on that, change to meters, rounding to decimal places, then okay, apply, then okay. As shown, this particular dimension is in meters. However, ang uban, gapon. So what you will do is, imo na siyang ipang-click ang other dimensions. Click on them. Then go to type selector under properties. I-set lang na siya to this one. Okay, katong created na to nga meters. Another method is MA. Just like in AutoCAD MA, match properties. Then just click the source dimension. Then pang-click lang na siya ang mga destination dimension. Okay, as shown, ako ang gi-click class and then it's now using meters. Okay. In proper dimensioning, in practice, dili ta magbutang og dimension sa column. Okay? Ako lang nang gibutang dire no for our reference. But in your case, pwede ra nagwalay sukod ang columns. Kay in practice, naman tayo kuha na table sa columns. So dito ra po na makita gyud ang specific sizing of columns. Okay? For reference lang. Now, in terms of line weights, we can see na ibaga, na inipis. If you want nga while doing the model, you want nga it will be all thin lines, niwang, diri lang mo class. You go here, pabaw, thin lines. You can also type TL. If we click that or activate that, nipis na siya tanan. It will not apply thick lines or thicker lines. So you have to click it again so that line weights will be applied. Okay? Section. Nakabutang na mag-section. Okay? For section, I'm going to delete this one. Section, ara diri class, this one. Upper part, you have section. You can also go to view. Then here, you have section. Para paspas, dire na lang. So click section. You go to your FFL. Click section and then the tool is activated. Let's say you click here from bottom and then hover upward. Then also click for the other end. So that's the section class being indicated. Now, the section, as you can see, here, siya arrows. Okay? If we're going to click these arrows, mubali siya. Dito na ang view. So that will depend on us man, on what to show. But this structure is, kuha naman ni siya, kanang wala ray problema, kay pareha raman ni. Sinadid to, mura po diri sa pika side. So let's say lang, dito lang atong arrow. Okay? So click that one again. So pasabutan na, when we cut this section, ang view is padong dito. Okay? Another critical part of this section, kani siya, sa may pasabutan ni. Pasabutan ni is ang iyang pananaw, diri kutob. Let's say, imo na siyang i-move, i-hold nimo, imong ibutang diri. That means nga ang iyang pananaw is up to here lang. Dili ni siya makita ang columns and this wall. That's why tanawag yun asa kutob ang extension of the site or extent of the site. Mo na nga ilahos para makita. Kung may mga elements here or structure na you don't want to see in your section, in this particular section, mo siya i-move. Okay? So, nanay section. So, we're going to click that section, right click, then go to view. Okay? So, here, makita na to ang iyahang section. This one. So you make section class and then you go to this view of the section. So just the same na siya crop view. This one. You can control your crop view. So let's say dirira imong ganahan makita, then hold lang on this point. Ana siya. So mo na siya ang makita ra for our section view. Okay? Now, here class, if this one appears, okay, like na yung mga other items pa, no? Mga section views, yung mga ipakita po. So what you will do is, imo lang na siyang i-select, right click, and then hide in view elements. Kung nailain pag yung mga sections, pwede category para mausa na lang yang ma-hide tanan nga section annotation. So let's say elements lang kay usara man siya. So hide na siya. Okay? So we can see line weights are applied baga nipis. Okay? But in our section, we want to apply shading. Example, ang wall atong ma-black, ang roofing atong i-black, ang flooring atong i-black. Okay? So unsa may buhaton na to? You go to visibility graphics. Under view, you have visibility graphics or just type VG. Okay? Pwede ra VG or view, then visibility graphics. Okay? So what we'll do, class? Arita sa first, sa floor. Find floor. Scroll. So here, floors. Go to right side. Under cut. Under patterns. Click on that. Click that button, override. Set the pattern foreground to solid fill. Set background pattern to solid fill. Okay. Apply. Okay. We'll check if it's applied. Now, we can see it's applied. The shading. Okay. Another item is about the wall. So balik na po ta, no? You can type PG. PG ka. So you find wall class. Ang itang wall. Walls. Undercut. Under patterns. Click override. Same steps. Under pattern, select solid fill. Then background, solid fill. Okay. Apply. Okay. So we'll check if shading is applied. As you can see, na-apply ang shading. So, saan na malay ko ang ani? The roofing. So, you type VG. Then, you find roofing. So, roofing, there is a ubos class. Same process, override. Solid fill, select. Background, solid fill. For pattern, okay. Apply, then okay. So, as shown, shaded na ang roofing, ang wall, as well as flooring. Okay? Now, we choose solid fill for this one. So, meaning, aside from solid fill, there are other choices there. Nato shading, hatching diagonal lines. Pwede ka to rapod yung choose. But ato lang ipili ang solid fill para mas emphasize. Okay? Then, asa man ang scale? Ang scale class nara dire class. Bottom part. Again, bottom part na diha ang scale. Now, for example, instead of 1:100, medyo gamayan ka, you can choose 1:50. Ganahan kag 1:75, you go to custom. Then you type Type 75. Then, okay. Okay, atong purpose sana is, it will also depend on the report class. No? Tanaw ninyo ba, wala ba nag-overlap? Wala ba rather ang proportion niya in relation to the structure will matter po. Na may time siguro nga, if you look at the levels, no? Presentation, mo compete sa structure, no? Dagko kayo ang text, no? It's overwhelming the structure. Okay? Now, reviewing class, if you have this setup wherein the levels are overlapping, pwede ra na ma-adjust. How to adjust man? You go to, rather you click the level, click that one, and then try to find over on the level, you find that break line. Ano sila break line class? Ana na mo appear nga symbol nga break line, this one. So you add elbow, click on that, i-adjust na lang this point. I-hold na siya. This one, you can also adjust this. Just click and then find this break line. Click on that to add elbow. Okay. And of course, do not forget dimensions. DI. DI. Then set to the dimension wherein it's using meters. Click the levels. And then for the text, annotate. You go to annotate for text. Then I text the class text. Then here, you choose lang sa no leader. Click lang ka dere. Then type carport. Okay. If you find the text a little bigger, mangitai lang dere, no? You go to type selector. Make sure you select the text. Then change that to a smaller size. Okay. Now, this is the NGL. Okay. And then, this is actually the ground. But for the ground, we make use of the floor. Pwede raman po floor class, floor tool. Ato ang gamiton for the ground. Okay? Pwede ra po tupo, no? Yung tuto katong side. Now, what happened, class, is na-appeal siya og shade. Okay? And then in our section for earth, lahi man na to ang presentation sa earth, dili man shade. Okay? So what you will do, class, is ato lang ni siyang i-click, then right click, ato lang na siyang i-hide. Then elements lang. Ayaw category kay mapil og hide ang uban nga floor. Click lang, so hide na siya. Okay? So this is one method, na-hide man siya, and then what we'll see is floating ra po siya tanawon. Kaya nawala man ang yang ground for this view only. Other views, naragyan po ng floor. So, mag-DL lang ta. DL. Type DL. That's the line. Inline man na siya by default. You go to wide lang class. Okay, wide lines. Para baga. Okay, for our NGL, baga man ta. Wide lines, kanatong gamiton. Okay? So pagka na siya nga line, this one. Okay? Next is we're going to put earth. So saan man ni siya para ma-earth ni siya. You go to annotate, then you go to region. You have done this before. Yan siyang field region. So click field region. Then this one, select rectangle. Then you draw lang class, no? From here to here. Okay, then you go to properties. That's diagonal, crosshatch. So okay lang sana. Click lang. Check. Now, as you can see, it's not representing earth symbol. Okay, hatching lang siya. Okay, lahat siya nga hatching. So what you will do is, you just click on that. Click on that lang. Then, edit type. The usual class, no? Duplicate. Yeah, let's say, ato nang ilisan of earth. Then, okay. Now, where is the pattern man? Ano yung pattern class? By default, or with this one, it's using diagonal crosshatch. Just click on the 3 dots button. Then you find earth. So this is earth. Okay. Apply. Okay. Okay. So, mo na siya. We are able to apply earth using the field region. Okay? So, ganiha actually, pwede ra po ito nimo i-retain ang katong na ay floor, na ground. Tabunan lang nimo sa field region.